excited. We are finally ready to check out the other character. There might be other characters as well, but at least we're trying to check out the second character in Loop Hero. Let's put it that way. First, though, I want to rework this deck. I'd also like to change to the Rogue. Would you look at that? I was wondering if maybe they had different cards. We also need to change our deck, because it's not very good. So let's re-add Battlefield. Bloodgrove. I'm trying to think of how to chrono crystals. Crystals that are able to refract not only light, but the passage of dawn itself. Doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles. Oh, so you could spawn twice as many monsters, or twice as many treasure chests, for example. How about that? Doubles meadows! Doubles meadows! How about that? Treasures on loop. Oh, dude, how do people know so much about this game? Sure, let's add some chrono crystals. And let's add some wheat fields, right? I think everything else is fine. We're almost at the maximum deck size. Let's send it. Heals 4% of each HP, plus 2 potions per loop, up to 3 potions. That's normal. That's just potion stuff. Can receive trophies after killing enemies and exchange them for equipment in the camp. That's interesting. Has 5% vampirism from the start. 2 weapon slots and a boot slot. Oh, look at this. Critical chance, critical damage. How about that? How about that? What the heck is this? These are trophies, I'm assuming? Yeah, okay. Answered my own question. No shield. No shield. Catch me with no shield. How about that? We got a trophy, baby. Vampire Mansion. Let's put it down next to the slimes. I'll fight some early vampires for gear. And no hands to put rings on. We always need a grove because we need wood. So let's stack up like a mega spot right now. Trying to think of how I want to. You know what? Save this meadow for now. We don't need to rush into anything. Yeah, I love the chunky sounds. It really does sound like you're listening to your older brother play it like in his room when he's supposed to be asleep. I wonder if you could put one of the no, okay. I thought about it. We're definitely going Village Vampire Mansion. Let's go Village Vampire Mansion right there. 4 ghouls, baby. Aren't you an only child? Yeah, but I imagine that's like what it would feel like, right? I don't know if this will actually heal us here until we clear out the village, but... Hey, Bloodgrove. Well, if we're gonna try to fight the boss, we might as well Bloodgrove close to the campfire. I wonder if we could... Like, Grove? No, Bloodgrove, and then the campfire's covered. Because of the geographical placement, because of the fact that the loop has such a tiny little spot right here, such a tiny little spot, you can just quantum leap from one side to the other using the geometry. They thought about everything. You think about everything, don't you? Now we're talking. Now because it looks like a you-know-what. I didn't say because it looks like a you-know-what. Maybe I thought it, but it's not illegal to have thoughts. Yet. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're smacking. Basic vampirism is doing just fine. This is the part that scares me slightly. Oh, you do still heal in the camp. That's what that sound was that I should have known because it was the sound of goodness. All right. I think we must recognize now that the time has come to make a large mountain. So the things that we're getting from enemies are trophies that apparently we can trade at the camp for equipment. I wonder if you can, like, save up. I wonder if you can save up. And then, you know, after, like, loop 17, you could be like... It's like when you play the coin game, right? You're like, give me my, You want a 3-ticket Marty? I don't think so. I suppose we could always just place a grove like, over here to get to the campfire as well. But you don't want a 3-ticket Marty. You want to save up as many tickets as possible and get, like, you know, a hoverboard or something like that. I imagine you could probably get a hoverboard at Dave & Buster's or something like that. Probably cost you, like, more in tickets than you could ever earn. It's probably, like, the exchange rate is not so good. I was laughing, too, because, and this is a very who cares moment. But I was looking at, like, I've never looked at my credit card points that you can use for, like, travel or whatever. So, you know, I've had the points that have been accruing since, like, 2013 or something like that. And then it was like, you can get travel, but travel obviously is not going off right now. Or you can use it to buy financial products. And I was like, what's up with that? And it was like, well, you can use it to pay off your credit card bill, or you could use it to pay off your mortgage. And I was like, what? I mean, I get that it's my money to begin with, but I can pay off my mortgage with the reward points from the credit card. And, you know, it's not a great exchange rate, don't get me wrong. But the thing that's really funny about it is that if you put it on credit, if you put it on your credit balance, you get 50% less from the reward points than if you put it towards the mortgage. You know why? Because if you carry a credit card balance, that shit's at like 15% or something like that. Your mortgage rate now is at like, you know, 1.75 or something like that. Anyway, sorry, boomer talk. A little boomer talk. Anyway, so, I mean, if you find yourself in this position, you know, you might be able to make a couple of mortgage payments for, on the house. Let me see here. Spiders. I want spiders close to the grove, but not cannibalizing the space that we can grow on. And we're moving on. Just refinanced. Okay, hold on. That's amazing. Okay, so you can hold 2 weapons. So we want to hold the 2 best weapons. I wanted to congratulate you for refinancing, but that's 2 boomer talk people who are not going to be into it. I apologize. But it's a great time. Interest rates are so stupid low. I don't even know, like, it sounds crazy. I don't even know how a bank makes money right now. They'll figure something out. Okay, boots. The best boots. Critical damage plus 34% evasion. Evasion 6. We'll take that. We'll take cool blue boots. And then, you know we're going to want this level 3. That's a gimme. The only question is, do we want 7 to 11 or 4 to 6? Okay, well then, turns out it wasn't that much of a question. Okay, moving on. Dude, that's sick. It's like having treasuries constantly. Just smoked them. What about the level 3 boots? Didn't even look at them. Honestly, didn't even look at them. You know what? I think those are better. Thank you. I definitely think those are better. So many meadows, man. Just waiting for that first treasury to show up. Old scars. Max HP is increased by 1 for each trophy you have. It actually doesn't seem that good. Just because we're gonna get, I don't know, we might get up to like 50 trophies, but then we're gonna go down to 0 every time we pass the campfire. Pickpocket. Steal a resource from an enemy while parrying. It seems interesting. I mean, Surveyor is also good when we walk past things. I can't believe I haven't taken it yet, but... yeah, we've had this, you know what, it's shown up so much, but we've literally never taken it. Let's rectify that misdeed. Harpy Mountain has been created. Yeah, different classes had different item slots. I had no idea. Are we gonna live here? I think we're gonna live. We got a nice farm. We got a bunch of meadows that we're not using at all. Are we likely to live through 4 ghouls? I think we're gonna live. I think we can try to wait for a treasury card to come up. We should really put our meadows down at some point, though. Okay, mountains go next to mountains. Mission failed. You know what? You're right. We can put down, like, one of these. Let's put down one, Oh, because we got a scarecrow coming up, too. Healing 3 HP per day? Yeah, that's probably gonna make all the difference. It's alright. We're hitting like crazy. Like, when we land the hits, it's like... It's not even close. Are we gonna live through these ghouls? Well, there's not much we can do about it. There's not a whole lot we can do about it. We might as well just let it go. Was there a flesh golem in that grove? I think that the rogue description said they benefit from having a set bonus if they have the same kind of stats. If that's true, that's sick. That would be super cool. I'm using my brain right now to try to figure out how to do this. I think it's a 10% increase for every item with the same stat. That's amazing. So there's no doubt we're gonna put down a treasury. Just want to think about how to do it, because I was thinking about crystals as well. I was thinking about how we want to do crystals. Oh, crystals can only go in the interior tiles anyway. Yeah, I think we can live with making a C. I think it's a good idea. This is going to give us some decent healing. I'm trying to think about the crystals again. Doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles. And villages... We don't know yet. Oh, but wheat fields are just gonna spawn more. They're just gonna spawn more scarecrows, I think, which is not what we want right now. Anyway, we'll deal with that in a moment. Okay, that was pretty good. We have another village. And we have another blood grove. So we want the blood grove to touch the campfire. We're so close. I think we might wait for one more grove before we use this. And we're just keeping the mountains next to the big mountains. We're gonna spawn a bandit camp. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I think we should just chain these. And we'll spawn the bandit camp behind. Yeah. And we'll hold the blood grove for now. Single goblin, heavy I sleep energy. Unless he evades every single one of our attacks. Okay, and then here's the loot fountain. That feels great. Alright, so let's start with boots. You've got 7% evasion, 4 damage to all. 9% evasion and better crit. 10% evasion and better counter. What's our crit chance right now? 0. Okay. Was it 0? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't see it in here, though. Maybe I'm stupid. Oh, no, that's a 26% chance. Okay, yeah. I didn't see the CRIT, so I said to myself, it must not exist. That is incorrect. Now, swords. We got a 10 to 16 with an evasion bonus. That's amazing. We got a 6 to 10 that gives counter and defense. It's probably a no for now. And then we got a cool piece of armor. Just gotta. I mean, it's not that good, and there's no stat bonus for it, but we're not in the end game yet, so we're not sweating this. We're not in the end game, Tony. More meadows. We're waiting on meadows, dude. When we get that second treasury, it's popping. Wheat fields, we just chain them. Rocks, we put around the mountain here. The crit damage is getting a little spicy for sure. I love a game with a 26% crit chance. I feel like most games are like, 2%. 26 is like, and even that, I think we could pump it up. Those are rookie numbers. So we actually we're overdosed on wheat fields here. We can't do anything else with them. That's a good idea. Grove near camp. And then a blood grove. At least it touches the camp, but I can't help but feel that there was probably a better space for it, but that's fine. We'll live with that. Wheat fields can't be placed. We're gonna pass time for a second. Because, dude, we gotta live through this flesh golem, though. We used the potion? I can live with that. That's not so bad. Okay, rocks go around mountains. Those are gimmies. What are we fighting? It's about to get a little hot here. Yeah, I don't want to waste any of the big mountain synergy if we can avoid it. I don't... Look, it spends extra resources, but I think the time has come, you know? Let's get some loot out of this. Much better critical chance. Little bit lower max HP. I'm definitely willing to take the chance there. Oh, there's crit damage and crit damage and crit chance are two different stats. They're two different stats. I don't think we need to put down another meadow right now. That's fine. I like a crit build. We gotta get into the position where we're one-tapping enemies on a crit, though. I knew we were gonna get a treasury right away. That's just a given. Okay, times are a little tough here. But a single skeleton, I sleep. A single skeleton, and I sleep. That's not a skeleton. Sorry, that's a slime. Let's put you right there. We could retreat, but it's a slime and a vampire, man. A slime and a vampire. I'm not afraid. A stat? I'll take a stat, please. You know what? If you give me a handful of, lethal weakness does sound hilarious. But yeah, I was just gonna say, if you give me a handful of Oblivion cards, we can actually heal ourselves to the extent that we can live and maybe win from there. Because we heal 10% for each one. So, bandits, leave. Goblins, leave. We're gonna live on slimes. That's not a problem. You might pay out with too many cards. Did not. You'll love to see that. Okay. Goblins, or sorry, slimes, we don't care. My brain is freaking fried, dude. It's like, it's not just like that it's the end of the week. It's like the fact that this game and Luck Be a Landlord are both like, they fire every neuron simultaneously. My brain is like, it's simultaneously begging for more and it's begging for respite. A battlefield with no enemies around it doesn't seem so bad. Okay, and then we're gonna pop the treasury. Damage to all? I'll take it, man. I'll take it. And then the boots. Better evasion. Better damage chance. Hold on. Not better evasion, actually worse evasion. And worse damage chance. Literally just... Literally strictly worse. Although they do add 4 magic damage. Well, either way, we're gonna add a grove. I'll tell you that, we're gonna add a grove. Don't make fun of me for saying magic, okay? It's... I just told you, my brain's broken. Pop a meadow down here. Do we need to break anything else? Not right now. I think we're gonna live. I think we're gonna live. That was an incredible get from that level up. Were it not for that, we'd be sleeping in Davy Jones' locker right now. I love the crit on the damage to all. So valuable. Rock is fine. We can do something with that. So I'm fighting vampires every time because if you fight monsters next to a vampire mansion, then you... it adds 1 vampire per mansion to the fight. Love to see a single slime. Love to see a meadow. We gotta figure out what the heck to do with these crystals, man. I feel like you could put it... They gotta go next to meadows. So we gotta find a way to put them... I think... Or near battlefield? No, battlefield's loop, not day. I think they've gotta be on meadows. Yeah, but then we have to get, like... We have to bridge the gap between the meadows to get them close enough. It might be makeable, but let's pop the treasury first. I think loot is a higher value priority. Yo, hold on. That's an amazing idea. What if you obliviate a treasury? And then place the It's fine. It got rid of a gargoyle. Who cares? And it healed us. It got rid of a gargoyle spawning chance, I should say. Why are you guys attacking so freaking fast? Send them, please. Quest done. I love this part. This part of the loop. Oh, baby. So we got some level 4 weaponry. Crit damage chance. Yes. We now have a 36% chance. That's very good. I wish there was like a place you could just dump this stuff, because I'm like, this is no good. Crit damage chance, but this has better crit damage chance. This does raise the damage, though. You know what? I think I'm willing. I think I'm willing. We did lower our chance, but the damage went way up. Level 6 boots. Evasion. Damage to all. This does reduce some of the critical damage dealt, but that's okay. Hold on, this might even be better. Sure, okay. Well, I'm going raw stats. I'm going raw stats on that one. And then I'm like, this might even be better. Alright, so what do I want to see? What am I looking for? Anything that we see with crit chance or crit damage, we're gonna pay extra mind to. Crit chance or crit damage, I give extra mind to. And look at this, HP's looking fine. We got our potions back. We're one-tapping enemies. Not treasure chests though. Thanks for the wood, actually very helpful. Get one-tapped. A village is a very nice thing to place. We're gonna start. Oh no, there go the Oblivions. Okay, hold on. So this is a nice village now, which to me means. No, you know what? I think we need to just stack up some healing here for the time being. Now, can we get perhaps? Use attack speed armor? I think you're absolutely right, especially with crit chance. I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes in a streamer's brain, you know, when somebody backseats you, you start to think of, like, all the reasons that something wouldn't work, and I think it can blind you. Instead, you start thinking of the reasons that it could work, and before you know it, the world's your oyster. You know what? Here, I don't even care. Sure, spawn twice as many spiders a day. You think I'm scared of a stinky little spider? Absolutely not. But I did do this, I will admit, so that I could put meadows down. And thus get much more HP out of each one. That's our new meadow patch. It's too much loot. I think we're still fine. I was like, why am I dying? I'm dying because of this flesh golem, man. If it weren't for the flesh golem, we're totally fine there. Goodbye, Oblivion. Haha. Okay, loot, please. Crit damage chance. Yes. 38% chance of crit now. We love to see that. Now, hold on. This is where you gotta... We should obliviate a little bit. We should. I think what we should try to do, perhaps, is... Well, let's start with some meadows. The boss is getting somewhat close to spawning. No doubt about that. Then let's make this meadow better. Because it will become a fertile meadow. Or fertile meadow, sorry. And then another wheat field down. Okay, okay. Then we need to do some obliviation. The obliviation will be this treasury to heal us a bit. And then also this treasury to heal us a bit. Okay. And then I think we can do some movement again. Incredible damage. Incredible damage. I'd like to use my Oblivion card. Okay. We will... we'll place down another meadow right here, and then you can't put one down right there. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to anyway. We're gonna Oblivion some more things. We're gonna Oblivion this because we have to live. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't sweat it. Okay, one spider. We sweat 0%. Single enemies, we're not sweating. Those, if anything, are a chance to flex. Single slime, we don't care. New day as well. New day. Another meadow. I really want to put it down here. Another blood grove. There you go. Let's get these enemies into the blood grove. Do I care about a single scarecrow? I think that there is a chance that I might. Can't be done, huh? The crystals must touch the road. Now we got a little something going on. We just need to fertilize those. I'm still feeling okay. Where's the camp? It's a long way away. A single scarecrow does not frighten me. Just crit him. There you go. See? Easy. Now, another scarecrow doesn't bother me. Just crit him. Oh, there's a vampire on this one. We're okay. We're okay. Still okay. Alright, hold on. Villages and wheat fields, baby. Villages and wheat fields. Gonna go a long way. We do have a bandit camp. Guess what? Good excuse to do some obliviation. Single scarecrow does not bother me. We got a... Yeah, it's a healing city. It's the chiral network. I gotta be honest, there's a real temptation to just drop the ball on you guys as well. But you're in the path of the blood grove. I'm just worried that if we obliviate them, it erases them. It doesn't kill them. I think we gotta let it. We gotta let it go. We gotta send them. That's the energy we needed. Crits, please. Criticals. Critical damage. We're about to level up, too. Okay, that was two very strong enemies, but we are about to heal. Grove Street for life. There's a heal. We're up to 583 with new stats. Okay, what are we looking for? We're looking for crit chance and crit damage. I see crit damage. I'm a simple man. Welcome. We now have a 61% chance of critting. Gladius with no percentage chances attached to it, I say no. Attack speed plus 16%. It's pretty good. Even though it takes away the crit chance from one of these. I think we take away the one that doesn't have the attack speed. Which is that. Yeah. But then we look at our other weapon as well. It's just raw stats. I hate seeing that it's just raw stats, man. But you know what? Yeah, that's true. The raw damage was double anyway. Hold on. Wait. It's literally doing crits just with the hits. It's doing crits with hits. Level 6 boots, critical damage plus 36%. Critical. It does have evasion, which is nice. They're not as good, though. They're not as good. New boot's kind of bad. New boot scootin'? New boot booty? I forget what it's called. New boot goofin'. Okay, well that's all the that's the only endorsement I needed there. With 2 weapons, you should be able to strike at 2 enemies simultaneously, and you are not doing that, and I'm very upset. Okay, now hold on. This is important. More wheat fields? Nope. We can always put mountains adjacent to large mountain. And then more meadows in the fields. Oh, we needed to fertilize these freaking meadows, dude. That's not even in the right area. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Sure. Send it. Oh, this is... I don't like this, man. I don't like this. This is scary. 325 with no potions left? Brett. Oh, the bottom left is so bad. What the... A single... Oh, my God. I'm so stupid. A single rock down there will save the game. Thank you. A single slime is a glorious bounty right now. Okay, single rock. Oh my god, okay. $363 HP. No mimics, please. It's not a mimic. It's not a mimic. Plenty of wood, too. And we got a level. Oh my god, I almost forgot. 10% chance to simultaneously attack 2 targets. I don't even need to read anything else. That's what we're taking. These must become fertilized. Get obliviated. Because we're just trying to stay alive right now, man. Keep the groves coming. Oh crap, yeah, the boss. Good double attack. Yeah. Send them. We can still place a couple before the boss. Oh my god. I mean, I don't even know if we're going to live that long. I do love attacking first and killing the enemies, though. You know what? We can't live through this flesh golem. Get out of here. That's the only... We're trying to see if we're going to have a chance to live through the boss. The only way we're going to do it was by avoiding that kind of nastiness. And then we'll see. This could work, okay? If we get healed like crazy through the chiral network, then we can spawn the boss and keep it moving. Another village with all the wheat fields we got. Extremely helpful. I don't even know what that sound was. I don't think I've ever heard that sound before. You made a book resource. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, Mr. Fancy Pants with his books and all that. Okay, get more of these. How much we healing per turn? 95? Per day, I should say. It's not that bad. In some ways. Spiders? I'm not worried about it. Right, boss. Okay. Don't spawn the boss. Good point. Wasn't really thinking about it. Got a little lucky. I mean, it was intentional. We intentionally did that. You wouldn't understand. Okay, we're not placing any more villages down. At this point, you're kind of just letting it ride. Oh! Okay, we're gonna loop around. How do I like my HP? I'm starting to kind of like it, actually. 691. It's touchy, right? It's touchy because we're gonna get some loot when we come around. But we're only on level 5, and we got much more than level 5 loot. Like, our loot is really good. So I think what we should do, I think we should spawn the boss. Even though the boss is gonna be so strong because of the fact that they, we're not going to be able to destroy any of the palaces. But we're going to put these down first. Oh, they didn't put down as many palaces because we had it, we'd covered some of them. Okay. And then I think we're kind of like good to go here. Okay, is there any place we could even put a... I think he's already getting hit by the Blood Grove, so I'm not sweating it. I think we're in a good spot, actually. Because we do heal once before the boss, I think. I think we heal on the campfire spot. It would be nice if we got loot first, too. Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Alright. We need to see many crits, please. A crit for 100 is... I need more. I'm gonna need more than that, please. We have no potions. We did just heal because it's a new day, though. Oh, we got him. Yeah, you're toasted. Easy, easy. Nonsense. This is impossible. I don't understand. Next time, I'll try something new on this punching bag. Oh, we gotta extend this run as long as it'll go. For sure. Time flies 25% faster. Okay, so that's, like, really good for healing. For sure. But I'm also, like, 2% chance for a whole resource sphere. Whew. Anyway, we're taking the 25% faster for the healing. And we're gonna stay, baby. Okay, but don't start up again yet. Because we got level 9 boots. Doesn't matter if they synergize. They're level 9. Crit damage chance. That definitely replaces the axe. We have a 38% chance. Okay. Everything else, kind of stinky. Kind of stinky, though. Okay. And we can place some stuff, right? Or I don't even know if we can place some stuff at this point. I guess we're just trying to get more resources now. Well, in that case, put a grove down. Let's get some meadows going over here. Grove Lane looking a little spicy. Yeah, but you go through Grove Lane. This is like the Haunted Woods. Oh, you're absolutely right. This is an incredible place for that Blood Grove. And then you go through the chiral network, and everything gets much nicer. Everything's much nicer through that period. So Blood Grove, it makes it so that enemies die. Well, okay, first off, it also spawns flesh golems. I forgot the part about it spawning the flesh golems. But it makes it so enemies die at 85% HP instead, or like 15% HP remaining instead of 0, which is pretty nice. Flesh Golem, you're not wrong. It is Loot City. Starting to figure these crystals out, I think. Didn't come naturally to me. All right, Grove Alley, please. We're already using our potions, which is a pretty bad sign. But days go 25% faster, and we heal 101 per day. That's not so bad, and it's only going to get better here. I mean, like, mathematically, I suppose I can't guarantee that it's only going to get better, but, you know, that's the idea, I suppose. Okay, I mean, we got a good thing going here, man. 113 per day. I'll admit that didn't get better as fast as I thought it would. Oh, we gotta destroy the Lich's Palace, man. Good crits, good crits. You know, I think we want more spiders. Like, I'm realizing now that, like, spiders are stinky. And also with the... You just put it right there. They give trophies the same as any other enemy. So why wouldn't you want as many, like, weak enemies as possible? Oh no, there's a flesh golem? Forgot about the flesh golem? They were okay. Keep it going. So the rarity of the loot is determined by the enemy level, which is determined by your loop, and then also by basically luck, like an RNG or a random dice roll or something. It's a combination of luck and also difficulty, which is a combination of your skill, the power of your run, and also your greed. 125 HP per day. It's not a ton, But all we got to do is get through this, and then we're on the chiral network. And once we're on the chiral network, it's over, man. It's over for you. You still can't build right there, huh? It's unfortunate. Anyway, the more meadows, the merrier. I can't even follow what's happening right now. We're probably getting close to resource caps, maybe. Can you put crystals next to other crystals? You can. That's incredibly good eats. So you could have like a layer of crystals, and then meadows after them. Retreat? I mean, why retreat though? Do you see how things are going on the network? Once you get into the chiral grid, everything's going fantastically. It's going swimmingly. I think we did just spawn a goblin camp, but I'm not sweating that. It's not really the post game. I guess you could call it that. We're trying to get more resources. After beating the boss, yeah. Okay. Critical damage goes up. And attack speed goes up. That's a gimme. Although level 10 loot, critical damage goes up by 12 and evasion... evasion 24 is probably awesome. But, crit damage chance plus 10? I don't know. We got so much level 10 loot. Crit damage plus 11%. Didn't get any good weapons, though. Look at the quest golem. I'm not afraid. I'm honestly, genuinely not afraid. I really like the extra attack speed with the crits that we got. No, I'm not afraid. Think of the loot that guy's gonna give us, though. Like, you're only focusing on the negative right now. Think about the positives of how much loot we could get out of that. Like, I don't even know what I'm not even thinking about what I'm placing anymore. We're just sending enemies like into the stratosphere, man. We're placing tiles everywhere. I can't imagine that we'll ever be stopped. Watch this. Watch the flesh golem. He's going down in 2 seconds. Alright, it wasn't 2 seconds, but it went very well. More spiders in here, please. But that wasn't even the big flesh golem, but give it time. Give it time here. I honestly think now we should, like, place no cards. Or few cards, let's say. And just harvest as much of the, like, memory resource as possible. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're capped out on wood. We capped out on wood. Haven't even lost that much HP here. Forget the treasury, man. We don't need a stinky treasury. Just recycle it. Look at this. We got it is Tarkov. We got our Bitcoin farm going. Okay, this is the quested golem. He's nothing. He's nothing. He's roasted and toasted. We have nothing to fear. Now, we will retreat at some point just to, like, end the stream. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna get harder, especially because we're not placing anything down, but like, this is not infinite, because enemies get 3% stronger each run. And if you've ever listened to a talk by Warren Buffett, you know, the first couple of 3% aren't that big of a deal, but the 40th, you know, that's where you're like, you know, getting into the, if you paid me a penny on the first day and doubled it every day, you know, how are we gonna, how much money would you owe me by the 20th? And the answer is, you know, more than has ever existed on planet Earth or something like that. Oh, well, if you'll excuse me, we have a skill point. Give me new ones. Let's just, oh, you know what? You probably want deep pockets, so your resource cap is higher. That way you can actually, we can keep this going a little longer. So we lost about little less than half of our max HP before we got to the chiral network. And then in the chiral network, I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish this at like 100% HP. It's looking pretty good. Oh, hello. I am, but this is like, we're on the way out. I haven't touched my keyboard or mouse in like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 minutes. I'm not gonna scare the baby. Hello, baby. Hello. Hey, she gave a huge smile. Hello. Hey. I said in the Isaac episode I recorded today, I was like, I shouted because I was in streamer mode when the baby was behind me yesterday, and then she was mad at me the whole day. Oh, sorry, hold on. We gotta look at our loot here. My mistake, my mistake. Some level 12 boots with extra crit damage. Welcome. A level 12 sword with damage to all. You can replace the scimitar. Level 10 armor with crit damage. I like the evasion, quite frankly. Crit damage, counter damage. Level 12 mace. Excuse me, a level 12. Hold on. Evasion's pretty nice. Damage to all of 9. Nah, we sleep. It's a really good game. Hello. Hey, oh my god. Baby, I'll be out in a second, okay? Daddy just has to farm up 8 more wooden logs, okay? So that I can build a herbalist hut. It's not negligence. This is my job. She's like, I'm a little shy. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, she's excited. Alright, let's make this the last loop then. Once we get around to that campfire, we'll click the retreat button. I mean, this is... I can't believe I haven't looked at the screen in like so long, and we've only made it through the top corner. That's so funny. Uh-oh, this is getting a little scary. I did lose a lot of crit chance for sure. We do have potions. Potions heal 4%. And we're through the flesh golems. Once you get through the flesh golems, you got nothing to worry about. What are the spiders gonna stop you? I don't think so. All you gotta do, you make it to the chiral network, it's all over. Nothing can stop you here. If you make it to the village, you've won the game. 51% chance evade. That's pretty good. I didn't even look at that, but you're absolutely right. That's good stuff. Oh, I do, baby. Hello. Hello. She likes it. She's almost laughing. She does. If we got a giggle, that would be a blessed moment. It's... Hold on. Oh, okay. No, wait. I don't want to miss my loop here, but we got a little time. Hello. And like every time you do it, it's like a new thing. She's like, "What? I've never seen this before." Okay, see you in like 5 minutes, baby. Okay, I can barely see the camp. There's so many enemies on the screen. All right, 8 loops successfully completed. I genuinely think this could do, you know, another loop for sure. It could even do, I don't know, maybe like a minimum another 2 or 3 before I'd have to start to think about it. But either way, we retreat. That's a staggering amount of resources. My word. Well, we should build some of the new buildings, but let's read them first. Because we want to make sure they're not going to block out anything. Unlocks the supply feature. You will begin to find useful artifacts for your people. Unlocks the ability to craft items if you have the necessary buildings. Okay, put that as far away from anything else as possible. I apologize. I have skipped the lore because that's who I am. And then we will... we can't build the Intel Center. Okay, we'll build a cemetery out here? Sure. Thank you. You're welcome. And then we might even... I don't know, we're a little light on resources, but we might even be able to upgrade. No, we would see like a green arrow or something, right? Or is that only in the build menu? No, not in the build menu. Okay, but still, I mean, this was incredible progress. Supply. Furniture. You know, I probably should have looked at the tutorial. We'll figure this out next time we play. Oh, craft. Okay, you can craft food. You can turn... Oh, so this is like a Catan exchange rate. You know, you could turn like 18 hams into a bunch of bowling balls. You could turn some bad... Oh, so you use it all to craft memories. Or what? Metamorphosis. Anyway. I agree. This is a great stream. It was only 2 games that we played today, but it was a lot of fun regardless. You know, Luck Be a Landlord, always a fun time. And Loop Hero, really, I was excited to check out the release build, and we definitely... I mean, we sunk our teeth into it